I quit my job. Yeah, that was the whole point of that explosive intro for this video. It's just my way of saying I am sick and tired of being sick and tired of working my crap job. So I quit. Of course, I never made any grand exit from my place of employment. It was more like, goodbye everyone, have a good day. By the way, today was my last day, I quit. I've worked as a housekeeper at a hotel. And if any one of you has never actually worked as a housekeeper, let me tell you, it is not easy. Oh, but Denise, it's just housekeeping. All you do is clean rooms and pick up trash. People who say that are the ones who never worked a day as a housekeeper ever in their life. Do you know how physically exhausting housekeeping work is? How mentally draining day in and day out it can be cleaning up after people's filth? After I have finished work, clocked out, driven home, eaten, then shower, I have zero energy at the end of the day. I barely want to do anything. And when I have zero energy for days, weeks, sometimes stretching into months, no creative work is getting done. After working 5 days out of the week, I struggle to write, draw, and animate anything. The most I'll be able to accomplish are a few sporadic inconsistent uploads of notoriously short animated videos that are only a few seconds long. Plus, my job has made me become disconnected with the few voice actors that were willing to work with me. So I came up with a plan to work long enough to save up some money to buy some time to work on my animated videos. Of course, at some point in the future, I will have to re-enter the workforce. My savings can only buy me so much time off from being unemployed. Obviously, I would need to find a different line of work that is less strenuous than housekeeping. So until then, I will be taking advantage of all this free time during my hiatus to build up my YouTube channel. I guess you can call this my fun employment. I heard someone on YouTube refer to themselves as being fun employed when they wanted to take a lot of time off from the 9-to-5 work grind. I thought that was cool, so that's what I'm doing now. I know some people out there would say, well, you know you are going back to work one day. Why not just work the 9-to-5 job and do your animations on the side? Well, now that's a very good question. And the answer is I've tried that. I've tried that for years. I go to work, come home, and have no time or energy to do anything else. When I come home after a long, hard day at work, I want to relax. Just work a different job other than housekeeping. I've tried that too. I have a resume that reads like a novel of long lists of jobs I've worked, and I've struggled to build up my brand or side hustle, as the kids call it. The point is, I am not built to work a 9-to-5 job. Don't get me wrong, I will force myself to work. It doesn't mean that I want to work a 9-to-5 job forever. So I quit because I dread getting up in the morning, contributing to work at a dead-end job that's going nowhere for me. I was barely getting paid as it is. I was not making any serious coin as a housekeeper anyway. Oh sure, you get the occasional tips a guest leave behind when they check out of their room, but that's only if another housekeeper or employee doesn't get into one of your rooms first and swipe the tips that were meant for you. I can't tell you how many times I missed out on some extra money because another employee was just inspecting the rooms to check and see if the guest had really left. Plus, I was bored. I was just plain friggin' bored. Don't say it. I know what you're thinking. It's work. Work isn't supposed to be fun. To you, I say, no, work is supposed to be fun. Work is supposed to be challenging and stimulating and makes you want to do your best and make you feel as if you have contributed to the job and improving the business and the workplace. Let me tell you how mentally draining housekeeping work was for me. I did this job on autopilot. Being physically present and not mentally present was the only way to get through most days. Nothing I say or do will contribute nothing to the job I was working because I was just a grunt. a lowly peon at the bottom of the totem pole who could easily be replaceable by anyone who could stand up for 10 hours. I was expendable. Do you want to know what boredom is? Boredom is a thief. It thrives on monotony, sapping away all of your creativity and motivation, prolonging procrastination on anything worthwhile until you just give up. It lowers you. It lowers you to accept mediocrity and drags you into the pit of contempt, never wanting anything more for yourself. I was bored, so I had a lot of time to think about these things. I hate the commute. I know people always talk about how Houston drivers are like hell on wheels, but people in Austin can't drive either. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Hey you, I'm talking to you, reckless driver. Good luck, everybody else! I took a big risk, leaving a steady paycheck to start a YouTube side hustle, but I wanted to take the risk and leave my comfort zone and try to work towards something that will make me happy. I don't want to be stuck in a rut, employment-wise. Whatever happens in the future, I'll handle it. Thank you for watching my video. See you all real soon.